Okay, but finish up. So it's from watching. You watch when you watch. Seeing is believing. So when I'm talking about these guys, I'm talking about what I hear them say. And that's why I believe what I'm saying is true. Okay, so he says, he was already in La La Land, and yeah, La La Land is on 13. So he had, yes, he wouldn't mind taking the credit. Why not? But he always says, I don't consider myself a professional. And he says the stupidest things like, oh, it's like, give me shelter. Well, how he honky tonk women are some kind of giant, how how he produced the sound. He doesn't even make. Believe me, that's not how he produced the sound. He didn't produce the sound. Stuff that he's, you never seem to. Okay, he got a cassette thing and put a capo on his guitar, and give me shelter. Well, you can hear the guitar break. When I perform it. That's why he never performs it. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's never performed that song live. Either song, he can't do that. He can't play it. Now you say, oh well, he can create it in his mind. He can't pull it off. No, not likely. Brian Jones played like that. So, if you take out, Brian Jones did so many great performances, not performances. Oh, that's my other thing. I forgot something. Hello. Brian Jones said in 1967, well, the touring, um, the big things. There's not a lot, we've done that, there's not a lot to be gained in that, but there's a hell of a lot to be gained in something else he was touring. But there's a hell of he didn't want to tour anymore. And the reason, again, getting back that he wanted to leave the Rolling Stones, or the Rolling Stone was leaving, how was that, was that he didn't want to tour, and he wasn't particularly interested in the whole, being rich and famous, because he liked money, nice things, but he liked, which anybody who really thinks about it, they know they want a life to live, and they want to have a beautiful life with interesting things happening. So I think that's what he wanted, and he really was gifted in many ways, and he could have done that. So that would add credence to the he left them, because they wanted to tour to make some money, and he did tour, 69, and at the end of 69, Altamont. Blame stupid Jerry Garcia for that one, and also Piggy, Hell's Angel, Piggies. But Jerry Garcia, don't blame Little Mick Jagger. Or Keith Richards. Hey, cool it, or we're splitting, man. All right. Brian Jones, what he would think about, man, the Rolling Stones, but so other things, freaking Sympathy for the Devil is a good song. And some black kid getting stabbed to death. And the Rolling Stone magazine? Fuck that magazine. Bunch of phonies. You lie all the time. I read the article about it, and it said the Hell's Angel, he made a magnificent leap. This is when he's killing something. A magnificent leap. That's disgusting. And Jimi Hendrix's friend was alive, so he only had 6 more months to live after that. That's a whole other story. So my point is, Brian Jones died of any sort of state persecution. He was leaving the Rolling Stones, and that day there's probably an altercation between him and Keith Richards, and it's got a lot to do with why Keith Richards has obliterated him. And that's your bedtime story. Good night, Buster Brown, because I am really going to get some sleep. Okay. Peace. Peace, man. Peace, man. Peace and love.